My boyfriend broke up with me today. He said, "You're nothing but a cold fish." I said, "Oh, how original. Maybe it's you who can't get me hot." I mean, we've only been together a year and a half. It's not like he hasn't gotten his jollies off in all that time. Numerous times. But no. No, I think he fancies some blonde I saw him with the other day. And I think, why not simply be truthful about it? Just say that you fancy someone else. Don't make it about me and my lack of sexual passions. Just because I don't, you know, every time, doesn't make me a cold fish. Women are different from men. We require a bit more work, and he was never really willing to put that in. I always had to do that myself. I find myself sharing entirely too much of my personal life right now. Somebody wanted to talk about Ethan, and he's tossed me off for some other woman. Honestly, I suppose I ought to be thrilled to get rid of him. He's not exactly been what one would call an award-winning boyfriend. In the year and a half we've been together, he's forgotten my birthday twice. Twice. I mean, how difficult is it to remember one day? One. How difficult? And it's not as though I'm one of those people who doesn't say a word about it until the day of. No, I start a good month ahead of time. Just casual mentions, you know, trying to make things a bit easier, quite frankly, because my mates, you know, we've all got a lot going on. We've got more things going on, so you can't expect everyone to remember your special day. So I start leaving out hints and clues at least a month before. It's not as though I expected him to just remember. And his bloody gift. Do you know what he got me? A fancy wine opener, which is a lovely thought if I drank wine, which he obviously knows. And that was 5 days late, of course, because he didn't remember it on my actual birthday. I actually had to ask him the day of. So, are we going to be doing anything for my birthday today, or are we just going to let it pass by once again? "Oh my God," he says. "I did it again, didn't I?" So I don't know, you tell me. I'm assuming you mean that you've completely forgotten my birthday. Well, isn't that charming? And then 5 days later, he gets me a very fancy wine opener. It must have been £50 or so. And I think, have we been dating for a year and a half? Because I think we have, and I'm quite certain that I've made it clear several times. I do not drink wine. I have an allergic reaction to grapes. My skin gets flushed and starts turning a bit purple. It's not very attractive, I have to say, and I do not enjoy it because I get hives all over my body as well. I've made this exceptionally clear, but apparently he hasn't been listening. So really, I should be celebrating today. Celebrating the fact that maybe I can now find someone who will at least, at the very, very least, remember my birthday. It's one day out of the entire year. And like I said, I make it easy. I'm not simply going to spring it upon you. Oh, look, it's coming. We're a month away. We're 3 weeks away. We're 2 weeks away. We're a week away. My birthday is getting closer every day. Not very subtle. Not particularly subtle, no. But I don't mind. I'd rather not be subtle and have a lovely birthday than not enjoy my birthday at all because everyone's forgotten because I haven't bothered to say anything. But not Ethan. That's the rub, isn't it? While I should be dancing around, telling myself I've made a lucky escape, I still feel a bit down about it all. Silly, isn't it? Just now I think about going out and dating again. I practically start breaking out in hives. I was never very good at that. Small talk. Having to pretend you're more interested than you are, or hoping they're more interested than they seem to be if you're interested. Oh dear. I've no desire to start that all again, but I don't want to die an old maid either, do I? My 2 younger sisters are already married. My mum keeps asking me when my turn is. Guess I'll have to tell her, not today, Mum. Not today.